After the shocking comment by the state minister in Tamil Nadu, Udhayanidhi Stalin, who's the son of Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, saying that Sanatana dharma is a disease, must be eradicated, leading to a massive outrage. Now, the BJP state secretary has written to Governor Ravi, seeking criminal proceedings against the minister, Udhayanidhi Stalin. BJP state secretary Ashwathaman has written to the governor requesting permission to initiate proceedings, and these are over comments where he said, remember, not extremism, not radicalization, but the faith in itself, saying that this religion, this Sanatana dharma must be eradicated. It's like a disease of malaria and dengue. All right, joining me now on the phone line is the BJP State Secretary Ashwathaman for the latest on that. Mr. Ashwathaman, good morning. Why have you written to the governor asking for criminal proceedings against Udhayanidhi Stalin?
Good morning. It's a very apparent crime classified under Indian Penal Code. He trying to hurt the feeling of Hindus by way of the hurt. He tried to induce a riot, and as well as he trying to spoil the harmony of the society. It's a clear criminal offences. I mentioned the sections in my letter. Actually, under CRPC 197, as a public servant, as a minister, that for the initiation of the criminal proceedings, prior sanction from the government, governor is needed. That's why I give a letter to the governor to provide sanction to initiate the criminal action against Udhayanidhi Stalin. This kind of approach, this kind of reproach over Hinduism should be stopped because it comes from their ideological background. DMK and Justice Party, Stalin, Udhayanidhi, all their ideology is supporting British rulers. The very formation of Justice Party itself, that means ancestors of DMK, is created for support of British rulers. They are against.
So you are saying that because Udhayanidhi Stalin says we are for social justice, you are saying this is not for social justice but simply hate against Hindus.
Yes, it's a hate speech. Apparently, what can we do? What can we say? Other thing, it's a very apparent hate speech. Even in a meeting conducted by the Christians once earlier. The same Udhayanidhi said, I am proud to be said as a Christian. I'm proud to say myself Christian, he said. See, you feeling proud while you say Christian, but you said, I'm going to sabotage the entire Hindu dharma. What kind of speech is it? You are being a minister by the vote given by the Hindus. First of all, that Rahul has to be clarified whether the Congress and other alliance party of IND alliance are accepted this statement of Udhayanidhi Stalin, and as well as that kind of attitude of DMK.
So you think other parties also must react? Yes, specifically because now you're in the alliance, and what does Congress and other parties have to say? I do have another question because you're also a resident there in Tamil Nadu. You know, a statement like this coming in from a minister in the government, can it not spread also violence against the Hindu community there?
It's an open call. It's an open call against Hindus. It's an open call for violence against Hindus. And as well as that kind of vengeance on Hindus, not only vengeance of Hindus, and as well as DMK, very ideology of DMK itself, they created vengeance of North Indian people. The same Udhayanidhi wear a t-shirt reproaching words against Hindi and Hindi-speaking people. Rahul and Mamta has to clarify whether they are accepting that.
Mr. Ashwathaman, I request you to stay on. You made some very important, pertinent points. I'm joined by the DMK spokesperson now, A. Sarvanan, on the latest on this. Mr. Sarvanan, you're listening to what the BJP state secretary has to say, that this is DMK's hate ideology that the British represented, and this is clearly not about Sanatana dharma or social justice. This is about hate for Hindus. What do you say to that as a DMK spokesperson?
BJP is the hate peddler of this country. No one can spread hate like BJP does. We have a minister, we had a guy who said, Goli Maro Salonga. What was he rewarded with? Who's spreading hate? Let BJP not preach about hate. They have no business. They have no moral authority to even utter the word hate. DMK is a party working for the welfare of the Hindus. We are bothered about the oppressed class, oppressed Hindus. It is under the DMK's watch in the last 100 years, substantial progress, all the rights. We got the reservation for the Hindus, which was opposed by which Hindu? Which Hindu opposed reservation? If the BJP is for the Hindus, why did it not implement 69% reservation, which is in the state of Tamil Nadu across India? Can they do it?
Ashwatthama, what do you say to Saravanan? He's saying that they work for Hindus.
Madam, let me finish.
You should stop the sticker politics.
The party which brought in economically weaker sections reservation exclusively for the upper caste Hindus. So who is supporting whom? We are the party for the Hindus. BJP is the anti-Hindu party.
Okay, BJP is the anti-Hindu party. Let the BJP leader respond. Okay, Saravanan, let's hear it from Ashwatthama.
Should stop the sticker politics. What reservation they give? All the reservation given by BJP Alliance Party, VP Singh given the reservation in Central, MGR gave the reservation to the Tamil Nadu. 69 reservation is clearly given by MGR, that legal status, constitutional status obtained by Jayalalitha. What the role Karunanidhi played? Don't cheat people. Don't say lie. Stop the sticker politics.